So if you start this game or think about PvE content, I strongly recommend to Orbia. And if you are a newbie and have some interest in PvP content, I can recommend Kina. Anyway, finally, free in the Summoner Balance patch, yeah. Hello, I'm Storyteller. I remember, so you don't have to. Well, this game, Summoners War Chronicle, has a 5 summoner, Kina, Oria, Cliff, Soleta, and his. And today, I finally finished the setting, his, so I'm gonna share all my summoner spec, yep. First is Kina. This is my Kina spec, tanky Kina, and I think deal Kina is not that good because Kina skill has a 1 or 2 pure heal skill, so if you're using Kina like a dealer, you can only use 1 or 2 deal skill, that's why. Anyway, this is my gear. Defense, attack, HP, like a pure tanker. And some attack for heal amount. And evasion. Yes, like this. And next is Orbia. Yeah, she was my main summoner. But as you can see, I already make her gear for enhancement, so I can using Orbia anytime. Weapon spec is like this. Yep. When Thunderstorm set can get the season bonus again, I think I'm gonna using Orbia in that season, yeah. Next is Cliff, yeah. I really like to using Cliff, but it's pretty hard to using in this meta. Let's see the ranking board within the 50. How many Cliff? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6/50. Oh. Anyway, this is my Cliff stat and gear. As you can see, Bracelet is the attack because my Cliff is deal Cliff, that's why, yep. Before, I tried to setting him just a pure tanker, but that was so useless. Yeah, so useless. So there's no choice, you need to setting him like a dealer, yep. Next is Soleta. Yeah, she was also one of my main summoner in Brawl Arena. So as you can see, I already make full enhancement, weapon, and sub-weapon. But accessory, yeah. Originally, she was using Thunderstorm set, but I give that to my Orbia. But setting missed accessory is not that problem. And now we have a equipment connection, so yeah, making Soleta spec again is not that hard for me. When I was using Soleta, that was a Thunderstorm season, so most of time I using Dark Soleta with the Dark Dead Queen or Dark Cobalt Bomber. So when just start, loot, Wide Area Oblivion and Silence depends down, I win. Yeah, that was so fun. And the last, Heath, yeah. I finished his setting today, Evasion 96, and this is gear. Accessory. When I setting his, I think about to using equipment connection, but sadly, when I'm doing refine, the sub option number is not fit. Sad. But anyway, later, when Warrior Summoner release, I think I can using equipment connection system because as you can see, 4 main summoner gear has a different sub option number, so I think I can match for warrior type summoner. But this is first time to using his, so it's pretty hard, yeah. Anyway, this was my summoner spec, and if you ask me about which summoner is good, of course it's very different every meta or balance patch, but at least I can recommend to starting with Orbia, because she is very good in PvE content. Let me show you. In the expedition, I'm rank 8. Rhodos, Orbia, Talades, Orbia, Arachne, Orbia, Shrekly, Orbia, and Borbo, yeah, most of the Kina. But as you can see, for contents or Orbia, it means she's very good in PvE content. And even if you like PvP content, you need to play PvE content for Spec Up, so I strongly recommend to starting with Orbia. But think about PvP, and you are a newbie, I can recommend Kina, yeah, because the control difficulty is easy than other summoner, dealer, tanker, so attack target priority is the first, and assassin pure dealer. So Kina is a healer, so it's much more easy to control. If you see the auto arena ranking board, as you can see, there are lots of Kina, yep. And even in the Pro Arena, Kina's performance is not that bad, as you can see. So if you start this game or think about PvE content, I strongly recommend to Orbia. And if you are a newbie and have some interest in PvP content, I can recommend Kina. As I said, Cliff is a tanker, so attack priority is the first, especially archers or something. And Orbia Soleta his control difficulty is so hard. But anyway, finally, I can get free in the summoner balance patch, yeah. If come to buff Kina, then I can play Kina. If come to buff Cliff, I can play Cliff. If come to buff Heath, I can play Heath. Yeah! I'm free!